Exercises that works for me and I feel them the most. So I'm gonna go show you guys how to do them properly, give you some tips, how to squeeze, how to get the base out of. So elbows in, and then a slightly touch and turn at the top, so you can squeeze the triceps and get the horseshoe triceps. And also on this exercise, make sure you pay attention to the weight that you are using, because if you are using a weight that is a bit too heavy for you, you won't be able to squeeze properly and feel the muscle working, which you're just gonna throw away, because you can't control the weight. So just pay attention to the weight and also squeeze at the top and let it stretch all the way. Like you can tell from me, I only use 10 kgs. Like I'm not weak, I just like to feel the weight working, and don't just make sure you slow down on the way up, squeeze. And again, focus on the weight so you can do a proper form and feel the muscle. Don't just go heavy. And for those asking, my rep range is between 12 to 15 reps. I just like high volume or high reps because it just works for me and it gives me a better pump. So give it a try and see what works for you. And don't forget to squeeze at the bottom. Hold it for 2-3 seconds and let it go. Squeeze and hold. Ooh, it's burning. Such a great exercise. And also this exercise is really good if you have muscle imbalances. So if your left or right arm is bigger than the other, you should do a lot of single exercises like this one. For example, my left arm is bigger than the right one, so I always try to do like single exercises which involve only like single muscles. And yeah, so you can bring the balance up. All right, so the first exercise, that make sure you twist your wrist so you can get the contraction on the outer triceps, and make sure you squeeze it. Don't freak out. Yeah, I'm gonna start with, see guys, I might look big but I'm weak. So I'm gonna start with 7.5 kg and work my way up to 10, 12 kg. So 90 degrees, squeeze, and make sure you don't move your elbow, your arm. So always keep it 90 degrees. Reverse grip. And now change the grip. This machine, make sure you go a close grip, but not too close and not too wide either. So just find a position that you can feel your triceps working and make. Alright, so we are done with the triceps. Now we're gonna go into the biceps. Again, 5 basic exercises that works for me, so give them a try. Alright, first exercise for biceps is gonna be the spider curl. Squeeze at the top and stretch. Oh, this exercise is so good for hitting the biceps because you are not using anything, you are not using your whole body to move the weight, you're just using your arms, only your biceps. And it's also good to stretch it because you've got space to stretch it. And yeah, overall it's a really good exercise. That's how you know like the exercise is good, when you get so pumped only from the first set. Get the peak of the biceps and all the way down. Squeeze. Alright, so the third exercise for biceps that I like doing, and again, this exercise is such a great one because you don't get to use any other body parts, only your biceps. So yeah, that's why it's also another favorite of mine. I really like this exercise. Arms are so full of blood. Focus on the contraction, don't go too heavy, make sure you squeeze and stretch it. Alright guys, so the fourth exercise is going to be that. Very good exercise.